shit, lady. Hold your head, blood on it. Pain, fight crazy. Don't be scared, brother. Let it out. I like a baby. Life goes on in my eyes. Sworn in a maybe. Head to the sky, how I was taught. Born in the 80s. Felt the void when they left. I mean the ones who raised me. Knocked me off my pivot. I can't lie, yeah, face me. I see the pain built the warrior. That's what it made me. We come from a place where we ain't never had nothing. So in return, we had to go get it and grab something. Catch a track, and the pilot got ass on. Not a wrong turn, but never was no crash dummy. With the memories they live on, so you laugh, homie. To whom it may concern it like we live on last, homie.
Just when you think it can't get no worse, it feel like a nigga curse. I watched my mama leave this earth. Walked in the hospital, didn't want to believe the nurse. Nigga, you'll never understand this pain. Looking in the mirror, shit'll never be the same. Every morning waking up in tears, breath fucked up. I ain't thinking clear, don't get it fucked up. This ain't no cry for help, just letting you know you going through it, you ain't by yourself. But keep your head up though. Sometimes you get knocked down, gotta get up slow. You don't feel me though. This a tough one to take. I ain't got nothing to say. Get the fuck out my face. Fuck all y'all. Y'all can kiss my ass. On the freeway breaking down when this shit gon' pass. Man, this shit don't last. That's why while I'm here, I'ma go get my half. I swear to God, ain't no stopping me, folks. I've been married to the mob. Nigga, you watch as a lope. A real nigga. To the day that I die, I'll be walking around this bitch with my head held high. A real nigga. To the day that I die, I'll be walking around this bitch with my head held high. Yeah, man. Hold your motherfucking head up, man. Just to all the motherfucking people out there that's going through that shit that's hard to get back from, man. It ain't how you go through it, man. It's how you get through it, man. Hold your head up.
You gotta hold your head up, man. You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about? How's y'all doing on this motherfucking strongest strength Saturday? You say strongest strength Saturday, man. What is you talking about, bruh? Just that right there, nigga. Strongest strength. What is your strongest strength? You know what I'm talking about? Or what are some of your strongest strengths? I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? I could just tell you what the fuck mine is. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you. I have no clue or no idea what the fuck your strongest strengths is, man. You know what I'm talking about? I could just tell you what the fuck mine is. You know what I'm talking about? You know, some real shit. They say, bro, what's some of your strongest strengths? Well, for beginners, one of my strongest strengths is the way I treat people. I say, bro, get the fuck out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? No, some real shit, bro. Yeah, some of my strongest strengths is the way I treat people, man. The way I listen. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. But on the strongest strength Saturday, man, you kind of got to make sure that your motherfucking, I mean, you ain't got to make so shit. You could just be the way you is, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't got to listen to me, nigga. Just be the way you is, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Because the shit you do out here, man, like, that's what's coming back to you. They say, bro, there you go. Knowing some real shit, bro. The things you put in the atmospheres is the shit you gonna get back out of the atmosphere. What's good with it, man? Thank y'all for coming through this motherfucker like, you know what I'm talking about? But strongest strength Saturday, man. You know what I'm talking about? And like I say, you could do what you want to, man. You know what I'm talking about? But I don't know if you want your strongest strength to be that bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? Cause out here in this day and age and shit like that, bro, a lot of us, our strongest strengths is bullshit. Nigga, the strongest strength we got, nigga, is lying. You know what I'm talking about? The strongest strength we got is mess. Nigga, the strongest shit we got is antagonizing motherfucker and shit. You know what I'm talking about? I was just having a conversation with somebody today and They was talking about how they because they work with the public or whatever, and they was talking about how it got bad in the last couple of years. How the motherfuckers come up in there scamming and shit and be trying to cause you know the average Joe would get your ass fired in these days right here, man. I ain't bullshitting with you, nigga. Not too long ago, I walked up in the Denny's, nigga, and it was a motherfucker up in there trying to, cause you know these, I don't know if they be locals or just old people, bro. Them old people be trying to scam you and shit with them points and all that shit right there, man. You know what I'm talking about? So the old nigga was mad because he was supposed to get some kind of veteran discount or something like that. And dude was trying to explain to him, man, like, man, this motherfucker right here is outdated. This ain't it. The man got mad and made a report on him. So a motherfucker was the next man in line. And the nigga who worked there, he was like, man, look, bro, I'll give you some free, like some free donuts hoes or some free donut shit. You know what I'm talking about? If you write a good report. Because the average public motherfucker that y'all done got out of hand with this bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? The average public. They'll come in your job, start talking to you all crazy with this customer's right type shit, nigga. And then when you don't give them what they want to, nigga, they gonna spin off and write a bad review on you. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they gonna put you out there on the internet, nigga. They gonna write a bad review. They gonna look at your name tag. They gonna put, they gonna say the waiter or the cashier, whoever it was. They gonna get the people your name. They gonna say you had a very nasty attitude. You know what I'm talking about? Cause notice how we always the one with the nasty attitude, but we try to put that shit on the other people, man. You know what I'm talking about? On the other people, man.
Somebody tell me where the love go. How the fuck you get despised by your own folk? Swear to God, thought we was straight, but on the inside, that envy combined with the hate, here come that other face. Handshake, no smile, smelling like jealousy, fake and foul. Saw it from a mile, I just shake my head. Wanna be famous that bad? Go on head, nigga, break a leg. I ain't in it for fame. I'm trying to leave my grandkids some digital game. I'm trying to leave my grandkids some digital change so they'll know Paw was the beginning of things. I'm trying to jumpstart my folks, so get the fuck out my face or hop on boat, niggas. Either way, it don't make me nothing. I was built to go get it and take on suckers. For hella long, I've been handling business. I'm taking the risk, my life gambling with it. I'm all in, putting it all on the line. So even after my time, my family fine. So even after my time, my family straight. I could imagine the look on Simon, Granny's face. See this one right here for the fam. I ain't need a nigga to coach me or hold my hand. Here I stand, hope I'm making you proud. Standing ovation, I'm taking the bow. Special thank goes to Dan and Dot. Y'all ain't never got to worry about the man I'm not. I made the world worry about the man I am. Had my foot on their ass and they neck in my hand. I made them worry about the man that I am. Had my foot on their ass and they neck in my hands. Squeeze! You know what I'm talking about? I said like, squeeze! My daddy taught me that, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to DOT, my motherfucking mama. Love you, Pop. You know what I'm talking about? I'm in this motherfucker for my whole family, man. You see me out here, mama and daddy, I got my foot on their ass. Trying to put that motherfucker all over it. I ain't missed a motherfucking spot. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, I'm gonna give them hell. Yeah, I'm gonna give them hell. Just like I told you I was, man. I got my whole motherfucking family on my back, man. Y'all come on. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, y'all come on. Everybody up? Man, y'all ain't even that heavy.
What's good with it, man? Thank y'all for coming through this motherfucker like, ugh. God bless OG. Have a solid one. Stay blessed. Music always fire. Thank you, my brother. You know what I'm talking about? Fly Kai and this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know, Rich in this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Your bitch pussy is garbage, and it's Valentine's Day. You know what I'm talking about? Like, ugh. Let me find that song for y'all. Yo, let me find that song. I got a Valentine's Day for y'all, man. I got a Valentine's Day song for y'all, man. Where is it? Nick Cushion asked me about this song, man. There we go.
It was Valentine's Day. If you ask her, I'ma put the bitch face down, ass up. You can ask her. She know what it is. I don't give a fuck who up. I shut the door on the kids. I'm a fool with it. It ain't nothing better. Take my clothes off, set my thing on the dresser. You ready, baby? Cause I just might beat that thing up, make the ref stop the fight, huh? They done counted to 10. She ain't make it to her feet. A nigga pounding again like, Feel good to me. Where the fuck the comforter? Where's the sheets, man? A nigga on their mattress, pulling on her hair. That ass still backwards. Go ahead, baby, turn to the side. I got a special move called the slip and the slide. Please don't stop. No need to worry, you know how I rock. Beat that thing up from the bottom to top. Beat that thing up from the top to the bottom. From the flow to the couch to the autumn. From the flow to the couch to the autumn. The little couch. You know what I'm talking about? This is a shout out to all my niggas that was out there buying all them cards, flowers, candy, and all that shit, jewelry, man. You know what I'm talking about? They went to dinner. Now we back home, man. You know what I'm talking about? To all my niggas that's finna beat that thing. You know what I'm talking about? Happy Valentine's Day, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's been a long day.
You know what I'm talking about, man? Happy Valentine's Day, I guess, nigga. Like, you know what I'm talking about? But strongest strength. You know what I'm talking about? Strongest strength Saturday, man. You know what I'm talking about? Just like I said, man, and a lot of y'all strongest strength now is typing, nigga, like, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all type all that shit that'll hurt your feelings. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all be running around here trying to hurt people's feelings because you hurt, like, you know what I'm talking about? You motherfuckers be looking in the mirror and feeling, nigga, I ain't never looked in the mirror and didn't like what I was looking at, like, strongest strength, nigga. I believe in myself. That's one of my strongest strengths. You can't break my confidence. You know what I'm talking about? That's always been one of my strongest strengths. That's my one of my daughter's strongest strengths. You know what I'm talking about? Hereditary, like, you know what I'm talking about? Because like I say, man, you got a lot of people, they just built on the fuck foundation. You know what I'm talking about? Built on the fuck foundation. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, I ain't bullshitting with you. Strongest strength. Make sure your strongest strength benefit you out here in this real life, bruh. On some real shit. Make sure your strongest strength benefit you. Don't let your strongest strength be hating on another motherfucker, bruh. Don't let your strongest strength be 2020 visions in another nigga's business. You know what I'm talking about? 2020 visions in another nigga's business. 2020 vision in another nigga's business.
It's a party on 82nd. Who else going? Lee, Answer, G-Head, and Rollin'. Who else don't forget them days when it was all 7 Love and nigga bet not play, huh? And if you did, you already know. You could catch me on the porch with the group home hoes, huh? Kev, Tay, and Vince. Bitches come around talking shit, don't make me go get Shadonna. Slap the shit out of broad, and as soon as she go, there go the rest of the squad. They own her. And don't come back. Who else remember the Royal Rumble? We was in on Mac. We was out there. We was all for one. Nigga swung on Ken and missed, and here I come. Got him. Then I got turned around and got popped with some rocks in the sock. I'll be damned. But I'm still in it, cause where I come from, niggas fight to the finish. I'm living proof. If proof was a person, you'll see me in the picture in the peacoat zirking. On one. Mob shit on my mind. Chop on my lap, beanie took to the side, dipped in my eyes, and you know who I'm looking for. A lot of niggas lying, but you know I ain't whooping no. And you know who I'm looking for. A lot of niggas lying, but you know I ain't whooping no. Yeah, man, you know I ain't whooping no. It's your partner, man. He on talking about right skin DP, man. Bro, from way back in the day, man. He on talking about this, man. He on talking about, you know me, man.
You know me, man. What song you want? There we go.
Believe it or not, I'ma believe in myself. I ain't leaving that to nobody else. I got me. Even on trial, I had faith. Look the judge straight in her face. It's not me. See, I've been stuck to the code. I done overcame shit that made most niggas fold, huh? Never froze or freeze, but believe I'ma get on you before I leave. Leave. You niggas must don't know. I've been trying to tell you though, the DD show. Keep on watching. Don't change the station. The good part coming up. Remain patient. Bruh, you be fucking with it. Believe in you, bruh. Fuck the critics. Believe in you, bruh. Keep on rocking. These niggas ain't on nothing. They just talking. Swear to God, trying to get you to doubt yourself. Fuck what they saying, bruh. Go find out yourself. That's the only way you gon' know for sure. They ain't let me in yet, but I'm in front of the door, nigga. And I ain't knocking. Got my foot on the knob trying to bust the socket, nigga. I ain't knocking. Got my foot on the door trying to bust the socket. You know, man, I'm trying to bust this motherfucker, man. I've been out here with my foot on this motherfucker for so long, man. You know what I'm talking about? I tried knocking at first. They didn't want to let me in. Yeah, they didn't want to let me in. They got any windows around this motherfucker, bust that motherfucker with a rock and hop through that motherfucker like Michael Phelps. You know what I'm talking about? And breaststroke my way to the front of this motherfucker, man. But yeah, man, until they let me in, I'm gonna be right here knocking with my foot on this motherfucker trying to bust this motherfucker open. Yeah, but don't worry, man. When I get this motherfucker open, I'm gonna leave it open, man. Come on in. Let us in.
Let me in, man. You know what I'm talking about? Strongest Strength Saturday, man. What's the strongest strength, man? Is it running your motherfucking mouth? You know what I'm talking about? Is it running your motherfucking mouth with no action? Your strongest strength. Because a lot of you motherfuckers' strongest strength is just being fake as a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I'm telling you, it's a cold sight to see when you see a motherfucker that's fake as a motherfucker. They know they fake as a motherfucker. So they spend their whole time trying to make somebody else as fake as them. Man, it ain't nothing funnier than that shit that I done never seen forever. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I ain't bullshit with you, babe. But strongest strength. You know what I'm talking about? And if you got some player stronger strengths, bro, that shit is gonna work for you in the long run, bro. The shit you do on this earth, bro, is, man, I'm telling you, bro. People will always remember the shit you do. I ain't bullshitting with you. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, people will always remember the shit you do. That's why a lot of you motherfuckers spend all y'all time, y'all be trying to talk somebody down. You know what I'm talking about? Just like that motherfucking, that bitch that let the nigga live with her, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? And told that nigga every day, man, if it wasn't for her, that nigga wouldn't have a place to stay, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? And that nigga struck gold, you know what I'm talking about, and got somewhere. Then the bitch tried to act like what she did for him. Man, y'all don't get a motherfucker always gonna remember how you treated them when they was at their lowest. It's just up to you how they reciprocate that shit. Because us as people, we just people. You know what I'm talking about? We just people. Strongest strength. Saturday. And I'm keep telling you, man, a lot of you motherfuckers' strongest strength is attitude. Nastiness. Your strongest strength don't even help you in real life. It don't. Your strongest strength that you got, it does more harm to you than it does good. Strongest strength Saturday, man. I'm just gonna tell you, nigga, make sure your strongest strength that you got in life, nigga, make sure that shit ain't no bullshit, nigga. Make sure you can benefit from your strongest strength, nigga. On some real shit. Make sure you can benefit from your strongest strength. Make sure your strongest strength just ain't trying to make somebody else suffer. Make sure your strongest strength ain't morphing into that hoe. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure your strongest strength ain't smacking your motherfucking lips. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga said straight out of comic book, blood. I ain't bullshit with you. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day, man. Like, ugh, you know what I'm talking about? What you gonna go do with the bitch? Nigga, like, ugh, you know what I'm talking about? Do y'all got a bitch to go do something with, man? Or is y'all sitting right there hating on everybody else what they doing with the bitch, man? Like, ugh, you know what I'm talking about? And the nigga. Y'all looking at everybody else post hating on what they doing. Talking about they think they better than everybody else. Fanball Podcast, what's good with it, man? What's good with my player partner? Yee! Hey, you know what I'm talking about? I see you, man. You know what I'm talking about? How was your birthday yesterday, man? Hope you had a good one, man. Brother sitting up here, kicked on back, man. You know what I'm talking about? Kicked on back, man. Trying to figure this shit out. Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you, man. Strongest Strength Saturday. Nigga, in life, nigga, you gonna have some weaknesses, you gonna have some strengths. But now, y'all, in today's society, people's strongest strength be some hoe shit. You know what I'm talking about? I'm telling y'all, I was just talking to a motherfucker, and they work with the public, and they was just talking about how the motherfucking whole atmosphere and it changed on that shit. How motherfuckers, tell you was good, man. That's always a good thing, man. They say how the motherfucking atmosphere and it changed, how motherfuckers just come up there and they don't even be, they basically be trying to control you. You know what I'm talking about? Now the public got leverage on you. You better act right or I'm gonna report you to your supervisor and all that shit. Because that's how we fuck with it. The customer's always right. Strongest Strength Saturday. And a lot of our strongest strength don't even benefit us. You know what I'm talking about? We just get a pleasure out of watching other people suffer or what we think is suffering. We be trying to get people. That's what they get. I showed them. I'm going to get that motherfucker. That's why you always listen to somebody. Listen to the consequences. I hear motherfuckers just every day, bruh, say some shit for no reason at all. You know what I'm talking about? I hear motherfuckers say shit like, man, I should call the police on them motherfuckers, man. I don't know why them motherfuckers did that. You know what I'm talking about? Motherfuckers kind of tell on themselves. The shit that be inside their head. And you gotta ask yourself, or you don't, but on some real shit. If a motherfucker never tried to harm you, stole nothing from you or nothing like that, what's the point of even getting the motherfucker in trouble? If a motherfucker ain't did nothing to you. This is why I tell you, but you ain't gotta listen to me. You gotta kind of observe people. You know what I'm talking about? Because people just got certain shit inside of them. And most of the time, that shit is envy and spite. You know what I'm talking about? And when you dealing with a motherfucker with envy and spite, they never gonna let you get, they ain't gonna never let you get too far without being envious or spiteful. I'm telling you what I know. Strongest Strength Saturday. And now you just got motherfuckers hopping out of the woodworks. Niggas like, ugh, you know what I'm talking about? You got motherfuckers hopping out of the woodwork. And they making sure that they strongest strength is to bother you. They making sure they strongest strength is to run up in there to that supervisor, you know what I'm talking about? Because you didn't do what they wanted you to do. Because all right, man, I've been telling y'all this forever, man. All the motherfuckers looking for leverage for you. A motherfucker ain't even looking for no leverage from them. They just looking for some leverage for you. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. They just trying to have something over your head. They ain't even trying to find no leverage that's going to catapult them to the next stage or whatever the fuck they doing. They just watching you, trying to keep you from going to the next stage of whatever you're doing. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
It's Miguel on the beat.
Sometimes I can't sleep, I toss and turn, thinking about Hollywood, Lil Bird and Earn, KG, nigga, Lil Marvin Seal, Magnolia, Heen, both Cordills. I was raised around them niggas all my life. Lil Howie, B-Lomac, Wendell and Mike, Kenny Man, Lil Mill, Rob Jigger, Circa B, bruh. All my niggas, all my nigga from way back then. Gray Sight, me, Z, Green, Rube, and Ken. It was Slow O, it was Hen and P, it was Fist and Jen, Adrian and Keith. Bless the dead, I'm talking all my folks. Some days I be zoned out talking to ghosts. Some days I be zoned out dealing with grief. You'll never understand the guilt and pain underneath. But still I stand, still I rise. I ain't gonna tell you not one more time, nigga. Y'all better leave me alone, cause sometimes my mind be playing tricks of his own, man. Nigga, you better leave me alone, cause sometimes my mind be playing tricks of his own, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, just leave me the fuck alone, man. You know what I'm talking about? Cause sometimes my mind, man, I don't even know what state I'm in myself, man. You know what I'm talking about? Bless the dead, man. You know what I'm talking about? All my niggas is gone, man. You know what I'm talking about? All my niggas, man.
Man, that just made me think about something. You know what I'm talking about? Strongest Strength Saturday, man. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure, on some real shit, bro, make sure your motherfucking strongest strength benefits you, folks. On some real shit. Make sure your strongest strength, nigga, is some willpower, some discipline, nigga. Make sure your strongest strength, nigga, is an actual benefit for you in real life, bruh. On some real shit. You know what I'm talking about? Because if you don't, what's gonna end up happening is you're gonna use your strongest strength and you're not gonna get nowhere. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit, nigga. You gonna use your superpower gonna be something like some hate, nigga. Your superpower is gonna be lying, nigga, stealing, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? But not even stealing no shit worth nothing, stealing from your partners. Your superpower or your super strength, nigga, is gonna be some bullshit. Just like we do now, nigga. Nigga, super strength is calling the police on a nigga. Nigga, super strength is telling on a nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, super strength is hating on a nigga, man. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. A nigga super strength now, nigga, as much as you niggas be typing on this motherfucking, you goddamn trolls, man, it ain't no way in the world you shouldn't be in somebody's office. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't no way in the world, because I know y'all passed that motherfucking, when they say, can you type 30 words in a minute looking ass, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah. But super strength, man. Despite all nigga Earth, because like I said, nigga Earth is just gonna happen. Do you get what I'm saying, man? Somehow, you gotta find a way to remain a player, folks. Or don't. You either gonna find a way to remain a player, bruh, or you gonna find a way to be on some sucker shit. You know what I'm talking about? You might just be a nerd, though. And you just even, you ain't really tripping. Or say we gonna do it like this, like, ugh.
This way.
And I live this way every day, nigga.
Maybe you
Get it,
led
nigga.
astray.
Damn,
I must have something to pay. It must be
Damn.
like you.
Take your bitch, I take your chick. But could you take this clip? I tell him, motherfucker, you can take this fix, cause I'm the dope, nigga, what? And I've been the shit. Could you take it? Boy, the pressure, the pain. I'm the cane, nigga, what? But I've been the thing. When I'm coming from the brain, nigga, I spit for the change. I leave a nigga too stuck, nigga left for the stain. You can't take it, nigga, the pressure was bad. When a nigga breathe 3 pounds and push your ass. Niggas don't understand, niggas shaking the tab. You can take it if you're fucking with they fake ass. Nigga can't take it. I'm about all my bread, and if you try to take my share, I'ma bust your head. You niggas don't know what a nigga go through just to get these money, just to see them dudes. I can't take it. Nigga, pressure bust pipes like I bust this 9 or bust a fat 4-5 or heckle a Clyde. Nigga, get your mind, nigga, take your shine. Nigga, just like that, you can't take it. I ain't no fake ass dude. I catch a nigga out of pocket, pull a case ass move. I take everything from your shoes to your chain, nigga. Feel me, nigga? Don't think I won't take it. Nigga, all your shit, kicks and things. Nigga, wasn't all your chicks, all your chains. Nigga, right along with your bitch, cause you better get down like that.
I think that was Pork Chop on here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out Pork Chop. You know what I'm talking about? Can't take it. I ain't no fake ass dude. Catch a nigga out of pocket, pull a gangsta ass move. Take everything from your shoes to your chain. R.I.P. Magnolia Heen, man. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. Magnolia Heen was hella funny, blood. I'm not bullshitting with you. That nigga was like the East Oakland Flavor Flav, man. My nigga always had the spirit. They say, bro, don't you play that song on Valentine's Day.
I got violent. You done crossed the line. Let me tell you. And that's the reason I left. Still got the pain. I ain't met a nigga breathing I've been scared of yet. I was born staring to death. I done seen real niggas die over some punk ass shit, and fake niggas live a long time till tuck to they dick. Wish they had the nuts to hit. It ain't in them. Rumor says I should have been dead, but I'm still living. On more than one occasion dealing with death in the eye. Smiled at the Grim Reaper, didn't blink one time. And I know you heard the word in the streets. They put some money on my head and still ain't got a receipt. I went to war, them niggas told the police to change the facts. Like I ran away from home and couldn't go back. Don't believe that. I ain't never ran from a fight. Ran that bitch over, lit a blunt, down me a pint. Drove back to my spot, hopped out my caddy and waited. They wasn't looking for me, they was too busy filling out statements with their hearts racing. Couldn't deal with the fact. DD tried to kill TT and his lack, so they told on me. Put me yet in the patrol on me. Wanna see a nigga do life with no parole on me. And that's the reason I left. Still got the paperwork, nigga, you can read it yourself. They ran to the man pleading for help. They wanna try.
They say, bro, that's the internet, oh my bad. They say, bro, what was that? I said, bro, what was that? They gotta find that shit. They said, bro, what was that?
I had to know. I walk on. I got violent. You done crossed the line. Let me tell you this. And that's the reason I left. Still got the paperwork, nigga. You can read it yourself. They ran to the man pleading for help. They wanna try him. Already seen him send a motherfucker to hide. Let me tell you a little story about a so-called friend. Grew up with the nigga. There's lines in the pen, it was my comrade. Or so I thought. Guess he had some other friends. That's when the game got crossed. There's a thin line between hate and love. Fucking with that bitch, I can't wait to plug. And you knew that. I'm starting to think you a spy. How the fuck you switch up in the blink of an eye? That was some hoe shit. And you know that it was. So for anybody asking, I ain't fucking with blood. So for anybody asking, quit asking me shit. He picked the side when he chose to go and stand with the bitch. I done God on your enemies. You speaking to mine? That's some real bitch shit. And I'm just speaking my mind, nigga. You was raised around me, see me roll niggas up, taking fades in county. Swear to God, thought we was better than that. But it's fuck both of y'all, wherever you at. I kept it real with you when you was doing your joke. You done crossed the line now, we can never be folks. You done crossed the line now, we can never be friends. So you know it's fuck you when I see you again. Lifetime friendship, you broke that bond. R.I.P. Lil' Seal, still got love for moms, nigga. Just none for you. Some friends come with one face, some got two. Who would've ever knew? You better keep on watching. They be around them other niggas when your name's the topic. Please, that's that other shit to me. So don't come around with that brother shit to me. Cause it's plain to see where your loyalty lies. You know that bitch can't stand me from the night I went live. Nigga, you must have fell and bumped your head. You don't know that bitch. The reason my brother is dead when they kill Seal, I pushed that line. How the fuck you think we ended up on A5? Crying. Talking about what? Anybody said something, I was ready to bust. And you can ask Lee, cause he was right there with me. I did the fool till the police came to get me. I got violated and went to the pen. And that's the next time I saw you again. I told you what happened and you gave me a hug. All the fuck I wanna know, blood, where's that love? I guess it disappeared when your friend showed up. And just like a bitch, you chose up. I don't freestyle, cause my style ain't free. When I spit, I let a nigga walk a mile with me. I represent the struggling niggas with miles to feed. And all my niggas who died before it was their time to leave. I'm the voice for niggas doing 25 with an L. All my niggas out there hustling, relying on sales, surviving in hell. Make a nigga comply with a shell. And when I die, bet I be high as hell, nigga. And that's what you call real talk. Playing with me, easiest way to get your head knocked off. Ain't the cost, even if you go hard in the paint. Catch a 3-second violation and lose half of your face. I ain't never been fake, I was born as real as it is. Highly respected everywhere I go, anywhere I done been. I done got it in, with a drum on the K. How about this motherfucker chase you down broad day?
Hey, Juice, let me know something.
Just talk it, I did it, I really walk it, I live it, you know the business. Get your head knocked off in the distance, never been timid. You can tell from the look in my eyes, I'd rather die before I bite my tongue and swallow my pride. Respect me, get swallowed alive. You know the pedigree. Daddy couldn't do nothing with me. My mama scared of me until they buried me. Hennessy privilege and grape sacks. I'm being out of bounds and get you found with your face cracked, face flat. I was born to chase scratch, so if you get money, I'll be right there ASAP. I stay strapped with a 4-0 cock, flashlight at the bottom like the Popo got. A lot of niggas hate me, but they ain't did shit. Talk behind my back, see me and get somewhere quick, cause they know what's coming. I play hardball, nigga, walk into a full crowd like fuck all y'all niggas. I'm the real deal, like Holyfield in his prime. Catch a nigga slipping on sight and get right on his line. You niggas know the time, hurry up and find you a vest. And if you ain't in it, hurry up and slide to the left and do your best to stay away from strayways, nigga.
Do your best to stay away from strayways, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Strongest strengths. One of my strongest strengths is I'm top 5 dead or alive. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Because I guess you can have some good strongest strengths, and I guess you can have some bad strongest strengths. You know what I'm talking about? I guess we all got them. I guess the key to that one would be have more, nigga. Your strongest strengths will benefit you some kind of way, nigga. On some real shit. Just the shit that you do, nigga, the shit that you the best at, nigga, in life, that shit should benefit you some kind of way, folks. There's no way in the world that the shit that you best at life, like, you the best motherfucker at instigating. You know what I'm talking about? You the best motherfucker at talking behind the motherfucker back. You the best motherfucker at, I don't know, nigga, just some hoe ass shit. You the best motherfucker at fucking with people. Your strongest strength. Your strongest strength don't even benefit you. You get what I'm saying? Your strongest strength just fucks with other people. Man, that was a good ass game, I guess. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Like, ugh, that's your strongest strength.
This life. I had prices on my head, but nobody collected. Shots aimed at my head, but they never connected. I done been in the funk when the streets don't press. Saw my partner die in the shell with four in his chest. Never had a chance to tell him goodbye. He was there when the paramedics arrived. Never had a chance to survive. It's a cold game, it ain't no love. These niggas saying they your family. That ain't your blood. I done seen niggas cross game and switch up scripts. I done seen niggas turf hop and switch up clicks and turn bitch. When it's time to get down to the block and turn around and funk over some cock. Bullshit you not. Game ain't changed, they playing it different. These niggas sliding in on bananas, making appearances, catching cases, making statements, recorded tapings, trading information just to shake violations, playing secret agents. Niggas got the guidelines twisted. If they ain't snitching, then they dying over these bitches, and I don't get it. That's why I keep my enemies close and scream niggas before I call them my folks. Most of these niggas wearing coats. Testifying under oath in the court, really homesick, but can't go back to his porch, get his dome split. I'm talking head knocked off. I be getting down on sight, what the fuck you thought? Ever see an AR with a scope? Cock that motherfucker back, start praying for hope. I ain't playing with folks, I got my eye on the crowd. Looking for that nigga bumping guns, talking too loud. Where he at now, huh?
They say where he at now, huh? You know what I'm talking about? I don't know if y'all gonna go off the screen or, but I gotta. I said, bridge you back like, you know what I'm talking about? I said, bridge you back like, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know, let me see, like, you know what I'm talking about? Back live, no jive, ain't making no noise and voiding all decoys. At the answer I told y'all, nigga, it's Valentine's Day, like, you know what I'm talking about? Nigga, every bitch in the world, nigga, that ain't, every bitch in the world that ain't found nothing to do, nigga, gonna try to find something to do so she don't feel alone. I told you, nigga, I ain't even got, please, nigga, about that bitch, nigga. I don't even want to see a bitch unless that bitch connected to 3 wishes, nigga. I ain't bullshitting with you, nigga. I don't even want to look at a bitch, nigga, unless that bitch connected to a lamp, nigga. That bitch got to be halfway out the lamp so I can make sure that bitch a real genie. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. You can't even tell me you came out the lamp. You know what I'm talking about, bitch? I had to see you crawl up out that motherfucker myself. You know what I'm talking about? On Valentine's Day, I grant you a wish, like, you know what I'm talking about? That was crazy, nigga. I just seen some nigga, my daddy, nigga, said some shit. Shout out my daddy. Shout out my family. Man, why they keep sending that shit to me? Nigga, bro, just realized I was hella hungry, nigga, like, strongest strength. That's another one of my strongest strengths, nigga, I could cook. You know what I'm talking about? But, I can't call it. I can't even complain, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I just tell you, God good. Nigga woke up. You know what I'm talking about? And I guess as long as you go, no, I guess, nigga, I know. As long as you can wake up, nigga, that, you got a chance, folks. You just got a chance, nigga. If God let you open your eyes, nigga, you gotta, you can make a way. That's why I was telling you about that fighting frustration and all that shit, bro. You gonna, at some point, you gotta have a, I don't know, nigga, you gotta have something inside yourself that's gonna make sure that you get it done no matter what. You gonna have to have that ability, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? I guess it's called game agility, nigga, like, they say game agility, we're like,
I've been through it all in my lifetime, man. That's why when I spit, I give y'all my lifetime pain. I done seen it from the side of the struggle. When they say that they love you, next minute turn they back and say fuck you. I don't even know how I make it through all of this hatred, two-facedness, and the rest of this fake shit. Got me at a loss for words. I lost a half a bird and 30 racks from being in love with a rat. Found out love don't love you back. Cold lesson, one that I needed to learn with no question. What you go through make you the man that you is, and I'm as real as it come, nigga, as real as it get. Definition of 100%, you're looking at it. Never play a hater to nigga, ain't never ratted, ain't never stole nothing, always hustled to get it. Ain't never ran from a nigga, stayed and fought to the finish. Even when they thought I was finished and laughed at me, smiled in the nigga face frontin' and backstabbed me. Praying for my downfall, probably wish I was dead. Hate to see me stacking big faces than Benjamin heads. Rather see me broke instead, it won't happen. I can go anywhere in the world, get shit cracking.
it was some motor that rap, but that beat ran out. I wish I would have knew the Nick Cuss, yeah. You know what I'm talking about? There's a lot of times, man, on these songs, there's way more to these songs. You know what I'm talking about? But, Brad had to shorten the beat up, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I ain't bullshitting with you. But stronger strength. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit, and we all make mistakes. That's why I don't judge people for real. You know what I'm talking about? I don't give a fuck, bro. I ain't never gave a fuck. That's why I've always been loved amongst the public. Because I ain't never looked down on nobody, man. I wouldn't give a fuck what you was doing. I wouldn't. If you only knew how many motherfuckers on some real shit. Really respect, bro, from that. You know what I'm talking about? Because you'll go around some other people using some drugs they don't approve of, and they'll treat you or they'll look at you. They'll make you feel like you dirty. You know what I'm talking about? I was always taught people just people. Some of the people that told me the best shit was on drugs. Some of the worst drugs, nigga. Just because people use drugs, that don't make people stupid. They just use drugs, nigga. And keep it real, nigga. I think damn near everybody use some kind of drugs, nigga. Nigga smoking some weed, snorting some shit, drinking some shit. Nigga, I guess a cigarette is like a drug, nigga. I don't know, bruh. Do what the fuck you do. I don't give a fuck what you do. You know what I'm talking about? Now, if the drugs you use or whatever you do, that shit makes you act a different way, then that's a little bit different right there. You know what I'm talking about? Then, we probably ain't gonna be able to have that many dealings. You know what I'm talking about? Because ain't nothing worse than the motherfucker who get high and they change. Like one of the motherfuckers that get drunk, they gonna say, bro, you talking all that shit. As soon as you got drunk, nah, I still had love. You know what I'm talking about? I might be flashing, tripping, doing the fool, but I still had love. I wasn't one of them niggas that got drunk and kind of got into it with my partners. I might get into it with some other niggas. I'm gonna have to go, I'm just gonna have to go get this box of what you call, man. Because My stomach growling way too motherfucking hard. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna have to go get this box. They say don't go get the box, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get this box of what else is in there? And I started to get some damn cereal. You know what I'm talking about? I did. But strongest strength. You know what I'm talking about? Like I said, bro, one of my strongest strengths is the way I've always treated people. I know motherfucking little kids that have grown up, you know what I'm talking about? And see a motherfucker actually be, you know what I'm talking about? Like DB, man, I appreciate, you know what I'm talking about? When I was just a little nigga. And how he used to fuck with me, because I ain't never told a nigga no dumbass shit. And I'm talking about niggas that was maybe 8, 9 years old, man, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't never told a nigga no dumbass shit. Cause I done been around some, man, man, if I wasn't around, you know what I'm talking about, a lot of y'all would've got some bad game, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. Cause the shit that people was telling y'all that was around y'all was crazy as a motherfucker, bro. And that's all we is people, the strongest strength, bro. Don't let your strongest strength be trying to, that shit used to be crazy to me too, bro. I ain't never understood. And when I say never understood, I ain't never understood. Like, I told you, I don't even know what my baby mama look like no more, man. I done forgot what that bitch looked like. I ain't seen that bitch in so long. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never understood, just me being a grown person. I ain't got nothing bad to say about my baby mama to my daughter or to any of my kids. You know what I'm talking about? Just like, you know what I'm talking about? Even though I don't really give a fuck about that almond head ass bitch. Like if one of my kids says something kind of inappropriate, you know what I'm talking about? I'll let them know that that's still their mama. You know what I'm talking about? And you only get one. On some real shit. I ain't the person that get mad at you, or I'm mad at you. I know how to be mad at you by myself. You know what I'm talking about? I don't need nobody else to be mad at you with me. Ain't nobody else gonna probably even know I'm mad at you. You know what I'm talking about? But I don't, that motherfucker hell good, ain't it? That motherfucker smacking, nigga. I don't know what's that with you. You feel me? But I'm not that person, man. Strongest strength. My strongest strength ain't putting no thoughts in your head about other people. No. But I've actually seen, for whatever reason, niggas and bitches talk the other parent down to the kid. And what neither one of them get is, when the kid get older, all that shit they were saying about the other parent, that's the same shit the kid gonna be doing to them. Cause that's what they teaching the kid to do. That's why can't tell you how to raise people, but especially early, it ain't really good to have them kids around that loudmouth motherfucker that's always talking about people ain't really got no regard for that his kids around. I ain't bullshitting with you. Because they will also pick up on it. I swear I don't want to eat that last one. We're going to have to find something else. We're going to have to say that one right there, man. You know what I'm talking about? They say, bro, come on with some of your favorite music.
I had it all once upon a time, living the life. If the day shift didn't do shit, I get it at night. Little did I know money was the route to the stress. I had a bitch, she fucked my money off and bounced to the left. Quiet as kept, my whole heart shattered to pieces. Never thought my baby mama be the source of my weakness. Left me speechless. Took a nigga safe with my daughter. Made living life a whole lot harder. Pushed my goals back farther. Never saw it coming, blind from the love. Nose wide open, thought it was all kisses and hugs. And there I was, faced with a truth I wish was a lie. In the midst of a scandalous bitch, wish wouldn't mind. And I still couldn't leave that hoe. Cause all I saw was good times we shared. Had my vision impaired. Oh, known as something no longer there. Should've cut. Cared too much. Inner feelings altered decisions. I let my heart get the best of me. Fell off of my pimping. Mama said it'd be days like this. But I'm the one that raised that bitch. The one that made that bitch. How the fuck she gon' bite the hand that fed her for years? Can't turn a hoe into a housewife. There it is there. Can't turn a hoe into a housewife. There it is there.
Y'all want to know what's crazy? A motherfucker wanted to have a full-blown out debate, argument, or whatever about you can turn a hoe into a housewife. Now, let me tell you something, people. And you know I don't tell you nothing. First of all, you can't. You know what I'm talking about? First of all, you can't turn nobody into a motherfucking thing. Now, can a motherfucker be in a hoe and then become a wife? Absolutely. But you can't turn them into that. They got to turn themselves into that. Hell yeah, everybody can change, folks. But as long as you living, you won't be able to do a motherfucking thing. People got to do that shit themselves. Now, you could be a positive influence on somebody, but nigga ain't a motherfucker alive that can make a motherfucker that could turn a motherfucker into anything. You the only motherfucker that could turn you into something. You gonna get as far as you could think. But strong is strength. Let your strongest strength be a benefit for you, folks. I told you. I got hell of them. That's one of my strongest strengths right there. I'm great. I ain't bullshitting with you. Yeah, one of my strongest strengths is I'm great. But I've always not just been one of a kind. I've always been even. Yeah, I've always been even, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't the person that I just always been even, folks. That's the best way to explain it. So the game kind of, even though the game be unfair and shit, the game be coming back even to me. You know what I'm talking about? I've been able to play this game, I mean, the game gonna come with the bumps and bruises, but I've been able to play this game pretty solid. You feel me? On every time. I've been able to play the game pretty solid, man. I ain't never really switched up. They gonna say, bro, you so. And when I say that, bro, am I talking about I ain't changed? I've changed a million times. I done made the adjustments in my way of thinking a million times. But I just ain't never changed the shit I believe in. So I've always been the same way when it came to that shit right there. I ain't never got big-headed, acted funny. I've always treated people the same way I wanted people to treat me. I do, because us as people, we just play too much. I could sit here and explain this shit all day, man. But our strongest strengths be bullshit. It do. Because to keep it real, bruh, people never dislike you. It ain't you that people dislike. People dislike themselves. And whatever you is, it just irritate them. I'm telling you, folks, people never really hate you. They hate themselves. And it's something you doing, whatever it is you doing, it irritates them. But motherfuckers be mad at themselves for whatever reason, man. Man, don't you start. Yeah, don't you start. But it ain't no more, man. Go and sit down somewhere. That's why I don't even like giving you nothing. You know what I'm talking about? You just get the demand and shit like, and I be giving you more of that shit than I actually eat. And you're still complaining. Just like a bitch on Valentine's Day. You know what I'm talking about? Just like a bitch. Why didn't you get these flowers? I wanted a stuffed animal. Let's go to the carnival. I want to go to the movies. I wish you would just sit down. Stop. But yeah, man, stronger strengths. And breath down there, get on up out of here, man. The strongest strengths, man. Make sure your strongest strengths benefit you. You know what I'm talking about? Don't just sit around there and have them hater ass stronger strengths. You know what I'm talking about? Cause like I can't explain it, but the way that shit is right there, man, that shit gonna just that hater mentality shit, all that old bullshit, just how people be on in these days and time, man. That shit gonna have you that shit just gonna have you in the box, bruh. Like you just not gonna really be able to experience nothing in life, bro. You gonna be around just like the other day I was saying, I don't even know if I was finishing. So I think something threw me off. But like I was saying, when we growed up, man, you'll be surprised how many of us ain't even fuck with no real bitch. And that's for niggas, you know what I'm talking about? Cause I'm sure bitches then got a shot at fucking with some real niggas. You know what I'm talking about? But it's a lot of niggas, bro. We ain't never even got a shot. I'm just gonna say we. You know what I'm talking about? You'll say, bro, you always, because if you don't say we, motherfucker gonna feel like you're pointing them out. You know what I'm talking about? But there's a lot of motherfuckers never got a chance to fuck with no real bitch, bro. Where a bitch not nagging, the bitch just really behind you. You know what I'm talking about? Bitch really, most motherfuckers just know that bitch from while I got married. That bitch just behind you. You know what I'm talking about? Most motherfuckers don't know nothing but that bitch that talks shit. All that disrespectful, all that just the dumbass shit on some real shit. You'll be surprised how many motherfuckers never fucked with a real bitch. And there used to be hella them kind of hoes back in the day, bro. They'll call them hoes stupid today. But it used to be hella them hoes back in the day. But niggas kind of fucked them hoes off because for whatever reason, niggas being childish. Like, nigga used to high side, so niggas didn't even used to appreciate that shit. Nigga just find something else for the bitch to do. Alright, watch this, nigga. I'm finna make this bitch. Nigga, I'm finna make this bitch buy me a Porsche, nigga. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Nigga just find something else for to do and run the bitch. Not appreciate the bitch enough. You know what I'm talking about? Because when you find somebody, when you find something real, period, man, you gotta appreciate it. You know what I'm talking about? You can't just do it in your old kind of way. Because, you know, us as people, that's one of our strongest strengths, not appreciating shit, complaining about every motherfucking thing, not really appreciating a motherfucking thing, not a motherfucking thing. Miss Penny, can you please be quiet? All right. And y'all, I'm finna get on up out of here because I'm finna take Miss Penny on out here for a walk, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna say happy Valentine's Day to you, man. You know what I'm talking about? I might be back, but I probably won't. You know what I'm talking about? Because it's Valentine's Day. You know what I'm talking about? It is Valentine's Day, man. Well, I might be back to fuck with you, but I probably won't. You know what I'm talking about? But thank everybody for coming through this motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Until we meet again, man, you know what I'm talking about? Happy Valentine's Day, man. Strongest strength. Just make sure your strongest strengths benefit you. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure your strongest strengths ain't just getting in somebody's way for nothing. You know what I'm talking about? But what do I know? Only you could prevent forest fires, man. And without them right there, you don't remember nothing else. Always remember, it don't cost nothing